Yeah.
at a job at a gym. And I'm like, oh, I could add that as like a secondary income. So I went there, and the guy who interviewed me is like, oh, you should be in sales. And I'm like, ah, oh, salespeople are scumbags. Like that was
Yeah, it's a
my
default for many people.
that was the default back
Yeah.
then. I was like, I
Yeah.
could never be that. But then, he was like, no, really, like, this is something that we think that you should be able to do. And this job isn't really just for front desk. It was like a bait and switch, whatever. Or maybe I didn't read the fine print.
Right.
And I just basically said yes to it. So I was working full time at an office, 7 to 5. That was my typical job. They were gracious enough to adjust 7 to 12, and then I'd start the second job at the gym from 1 to 10.
Oh, that's
So I was
great.
working like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. most days to try to
Yeah.
basically. The goal was just to buy a truck, but then I fell into that job running a health club, and I ran these
Nice.
health clubs. I got promoted to like management, ran the health clubs for 4 or 5 years. So yeah, that was kind of in the realm of sport, because part of the reason why I stepped into that was my love for working out and fitness.
That's great.